was, if I'm looking down at that photo now, it was to the left. There was the bathroom, the upstairs bathroom.
Yeah.
And that was the bathroom, and then downstairs was the shower room. And when I was walking past it, it was like a husky whispered voice saying my name. It only happened one time.
Did anybody else hear this at all?
No, because my sibling was in the bath, and
Right.
my mom was, bathing them.
And how did you feel at that point? Were you scared? Were you
I was.
interested? Yeah.
Well, I was scared, but I knew not to look up. Everything in me was just like, I'm not paying that attention.
Yeah.
Look up. If something says my name above my head, absolutely I'm not looking up.
And you mentioned in your blog that it was a bit of a strange house. I mean that kind of nicely, because you mentioned that one wall was made of glass or something, and it was. Can you kind of explain that? Because I've never come across that before. I just find it really odd.
Yeah. Well, as you can see in the staircase there, it was split into 2 levels. Where I'm looking at the moment, there's a set of stairs going up one direction, and then it comes up another direction. So there was the left and the right. The left-hand side was an extension, a house extension.
Yeah.
That's where my room was. And my dad's study was across from that in the hall.
Yeah.
I need to show people this, just to show them how big this book is.
It looks like it's a heavy looking kind of hardback book here. It's not. And just trying to get across this didn't just fall out the bookcase and fall to the ground.
No, it flew and smacked my abusive partner on the head. He ran out. I think he was trying to take in what had just happened, and he bolted from the flat. He came back in about 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
And he apologized.
I'm not surprised. I mean, you and I and people at home have seen lots of photos of supposed orbs and things like that, and a lot, like you say, dust, pollen, those kinds of things. This looks a little bit more interesting than some of that, and it also doesn't look like lens flare to me either. So if there's anybody who's looking at this image now and can give a kind of solid idea of what exactly may be causing this, it'd be really good to hear from you guys. Is there any kind of explanation for this?
It would be amazing. Do you know what? I would really appreciate that. Because I've been trying for many years since then, just to try and get behind it.
And I suppose the last image I'm going to put on there